Today, I'd like to briefly go over how I warm up my hands for playing. This is after maybe I've done some full body stretches, but this is before I have picked up a single stick or mallet. This is how I get my forearms, wrists, and hands ready to play, and make sure that I prevent injury while doing so. Step 1 is going to be a gentle massage of the entire forearm through your hand. It's just a light press all the way through, from your elbow to your palm. This is an important step for engaging the ligaments, muscles, and tendons that you'll use while playing in a very gentle, stress-free way. Next, this is a stretch that you've probably seen many variations of, but there's a few specific things to look out for. Here it is. Now, a lot of people do this stretch, and I think I see them make a few different mistakes. Number 1 is using a wall or something to press your hand. Don't do that. There's a possibility you might engage too much body weight in this stretch. This is a wonderful exercise for stretching out the tendons that reach all the way from your wrist to the back of your elbow, but you don't want to put too much pressure. So the next mistake is, even when I am using just my hand, don't pull too hard. A little bit of light pressure is all you need. The final thing to make sure of for this specific stretch is that you aren't leaving your thumb out. This is a common mistake. Don't leave that thumb out. Again, it is going to increase the pressure on the rest of the fingers and not stretch the hand fully and safely. Next, we will just do a variation on that stretch where we start the same, but then we gently rotate 90 degrees to the outside. This engages everything in a slightly different way to just make sure we've hit every part of the arm. We're going to simulate a percussive motion in our wrists by clapping. Put your wrists together and your elbows together, and we're only going to move our wrists for a gentle clap. Try to get good extension. Here, not here. And now we're going to quickly clap 800 times. Here's one group of 8. 1 E and a 2 E and a. And we're just gonna do that 100 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 50. Let's take a break here. If you need to start in smaller groups, try just 10 groups or 20. Another thing to look out for is that we don't start to rotate the motion here, but that we keep it mostly upright. We can maybe repeat a few of the massages we did before as we go through this more intense part of the warm-up. Can be more of a chop burner rather than just a warm-up. And now let's get back to it. Keep it relaxed. What I need to make sure I do as I continue throughout longer groups is keep my fingers straight as well. You don't want to see this. I've got a pretty good burn going in my forearms now. Everything feels warm, loose, and ready to play. That is my arms, wrists, and hands warm up for playing percussion. Hope that clarifies a few things for you and helps you out. See you next time.